Okay, I just woke up. You can probably tell I just woke up. But today's a Tuesday, and I think the last time I recorded a video was like a few weeks ago. So I want to compare my Tuesday now to my Tuesday then, and see if much has changed, if I've became, better, even just slightly. Just constantly getting better each week is what I strive for, to be honest. Whether it's in business, whether it's in self-improvement, just mentally, physically, in any way possible. Obviously, I try to be versatile as possible. I try to do it in multiple things, but it's not always possible. So, yeah, let's get started. I'm going to sit outside for 10 minutes because it's starting to warm up in the UK. The sun's out and it's beautiful. Literally just got outside. And then, while I'm outside, I'm also going to write out my day, what my day is going to consist of, what times, and then, sit in the sun, then get dressed. So I'll skip to that. Okay guys, I'm kind of ready. My hair, it's pissing me off. It does this every morning. Long hair is so nice. I feel like it looks so good, but it's so hard to maintain. It's just, you have to do it every single morning. And for me personally, I have to redo it at least 3 times. So it feels like a big waste of time, but I guess it's kind of a good trade-off, looks for time. But maybe I'm just shit at it, to be fair, because it is new. I'm still growing it out. But yeah, today I woke up and the sun came right out, sat outside for 10 minutes, and I was just thinking, holy shit, the air just smelled kind of warm. You could just tell it's becoming summer. And today's going to be a flipping good day. I already know it. That 10 minutes sat outside planning my day has literally set my whole mood for the day. And I cannot wait to just see how far I get. But bad news, actually. So we started off with some good news. I'm going to tell you some bad news. The bad news is I don't have any raw milk.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no. What the fuck?
I'm getting some soon though. So that'll be good. But if I just had a glass of raw milk right now, it would be life-changing. To be completely truthful, when I don't have any raw milk, I get this Brita jug. I replace the filter every 15 days, I'd say. Well, every 2 weeks. And then I get a bottle of water. And then I put this. It's a water filter. So it filters microplastics, heavy metals, etc., any impurities within your water. So I just find that using this puts my mind at rest from drinking microplastics. So when I don't have raw milk, and then I put it in this bottle that I got from college. It's a metal bottle, keeps it nice and cold, and it's no plastic, so win-win. Okay, so today I woke up late, I'll admit it. Some people might think that's lazy, how can you expect a self-improvement guy to wake up late? But actually, it's the other way around. Maybe that's the information they were taught, but because I'm a growing person, I'm only 17, sleep is still extremely important for me. So when I sleep in or when I get high quality sleep, it always makes me happy. So I really do prioritize my sleep with the circadian rhythm, blue light glasses, just staying away from, screens at that time, starting to settle down at that time, blacking out my room, having my room cold. So them little things really help you sleep. And as a growing person, when I do get that good quality sleep, them really heavy dreams, the heavy, deep sleep, I feel for everyone, it's universally sleeping in should just be normalized. I feel it's not. You must wake up at 6 p.m. and go on the bus at 6:30 and be at work by 7 to work till 5 and then go to bed at 12 o'clock at night. I feel that's just normalized when it should be the other way around, where we just sleep the hell in, get energy for the rest of the day, get our mood set right. Imagine that. If we had energy for the day, we'd spend less time in school, less time in college, less time at work, because we'd retain the knowledge faster, we'd be smarter, we'd be better at thinking, we'd put more effort into the tasks, maybe even 2 times, 3 times more. Come on, we need to study this. We need to find a way to reduce the work days, guys, because it's unbelievable. People are working 9 till 5s, which is an 8-hour shift. Come on, surely we can make it 4 hours, but even more effective and even more productive. It's about the quality, not the quantity. But yeah, because I woke up late, I'm gonna make myself gonna cook myself a little bit of a brunch. I don't have access to full raw food yet. I can have raw liver time to time. It is expensive, but I don't have full access to that raw food yet. You'll see this progress. This is exactly why I'm doing it, because there will be a Tuesday where I'm probably in a different country and I'm eating that raw shit. This is literally just a progression video. So I'm gonna see what I can cook up. Not the best cook, to be honest, but I'm gonna try my hardest. Okay, I finished eating and now I get to walk Marley in this absolutely beautiful weather. So I'm gonna get ready for that. YouTube video with this with Harley featuring the sun, bro. Look at that. Wow. Not a single geochemical in sight. Harley has been collected, the flowers are starting to bloom, the sun's coming out. Holy wow. It's days like this where the flowers bloom, the sun's out, Marley's out, the lawnmowers are out, freshly cut grass in the air. Days like this where you're just so happy with life, you know, truly just doing everything, feeling fulfilled. Wow, such a great feeling, man. Yeah. Okay, I hate this ugly ass smile I do when I'm super happy. I do this ugly ass smile, but I'm taking Marley right now to this absolutely beautiful field right next to my old primary school. Now the walk is super nostalgic and super personal for me. I think it's the perfect weather to go on this walk, to get that same smell that I got years before of that freshly cut grass of summer creeping its way through. Very nostalgic walk, very beautiful. Just going to enjoy this walk, contemplate, think, and then we'll move on to all the business stuff. But for now, I'm enjoying the now. I just want to say also a little shout out to Marley. So when me and Marley first met, describing it like it's some date, when I first walked Marley, he was a very, very anxious dog, you know. He even like stopped on his doorstep sometimes. But lately, I don't want to jinx it, but lately he has been super happy, not as anxious. He hasn't been stopping as much, he hasn't been as stubborn, and he's just like, look at him, he's just simply exploring. Maybe it's the season, maybe it's the weather, I don't know, but Marley is completely a different dog. He walks so good now. He used to stop every few minutes to, I don't know, maybe it was to try go a different way, or maybe to just try rebel, or I don't know. But that's completely changed, and he's actually dragging me a bit now. If you're not familiar with who Marley is, if you didn't watch the last Tuesday, instead of choosing the corporate job way, doing something I don't like, I chose to make a small little local business. Butterfly, no way, I've just seen a butterfly. The butterflies are coming out. Anyway, yeah, I decided to make my own small business, so I thought, what do I like doing with my life right now? I like walking, I like the weather, and I also like, well, the dog part was kind of like, I also like walking my dogs, you know. Why don't I do it for other people, you know? And then, boom, I started it. Marley's the first dog. You know, it's been 3 weeks now since I started, and I've only had one dog, but that's perfect. That's honestly perfect. I wouldn't have it any other way. I know that it's going to be a slow burner, but big things coming. You'll see later if you continue to watch. I have a big business plan. I'm even manipulating my brother a little bit for him to get me to do something, but I mean, it's business. It has to have some sort of hierarchy, you know. But yeah, Marley's literally the first dog I've walked, and he stayed. So that's why he's so significant, and that's why I'm so impressed with him. But yeah, Marley Cross. Oh my days, holy shit. I've dropped Marley off, and so this business is mainly local, okay, because I don't have a car yet. Local business, Facebook, Instagram, absolutely beautiful, not only for networking, but for finding customers. So after my walk, I always post about the beautiful walk we had, quick description, you know, post it on both Facebook and Instagram. And then I advertise on Facebook, the local groups, you know. Don't know if you know this, but there's little local groups you can join for advertisements. So go to them groups, cook up a little, you know, post saying, Hey guys, this is the walk we went on. This is my prices if you wanna, come. I'm happy to give you deals, happy to give you a free walk. Meet your little guy first. And yeah, so I need to advertise, post, and the last one is I need to message at least 3 other successful dog walking businesses, and I need to ask them, hello, I've been looking at your page for some time, I love your growth, I've seen your absolutely amazing flock of humongous dogs, very well behaved dogs, and you're kind of an inspiration for me. I'm just starting my own little small dog walking business myself. I absolutely love taking dogs on walks. Could you give me some advice? Simple as that. Message at least 3 of them, get some advice, and that's it. That's the next thing to do on my to-do list. So while I'm walking home in this beautiful weather, no, you know what? I'm walking home in this beautiful weather, then I'll do it at home, because I'm sorry, the air is too fresh, the sun is too bright to be looking down at my little digital metal phone. Okay, here are the 1,000 flyers right here. And here's what they look like. This one's got a mark on it because it had it's got that little mark there. This is what they look like. Double-sided, of course. Got the logo on there. Early hours. Boom. There we go, guys. Let's go. So for this one, with our little mark, it's still going out. I can't lie. It's still going out. Either people are going to look at these once, people are going to bin them. It's a risk. I'm going to get these 100 and then I'm going to come back to you guys. Boom. You don't really understand how much 1,000 of something is until you see it. This is how much I have left. And this is how much I'm giving my brother. This is 100 letters right here. This is 100 letters. Holy, I did not know it was this much. I'm going to go put these in his room and then, yeah. Alright, I'm putting the bait on the fish hook, and those are the 100 right there. That's the bait, and we'll leave that there. Okay, so I've officially posted on Facebook and Instagram. I've done my advertisements. I've done message to 3 people. So that's like my first kind of block done. Moving on to the second block. Let me just say before, though, the first block was perfect. Oh, even that's enough. Like that little bit of, is that business maxing, mental health maxing, physical health maxing, fun maxing. It's absolutely everything. I'm so blessed for this day. Holy. The next block. So the next block is it's not as good at all. Okay, so it's my first lux maxing routine. It's not really lux maxing, this one. The one that I do at night time is this one. I'm just doing some stretches, kind of just to make sure my posture stays correct, to make sure I'm just athletic, like I absolutely love going outside and climbing and jumping and doing backflips. I don't want to pull a muscle. I don't want to, I want to keep these these joints and everything just nice and just how it's meant to be. I eat high fat, so all my joints should be nice and always like butter, always smooth. But just stretching, it really helps me, especially because I do fight, so it helps me stay in check. So it helps with the posture, helps with like day-to-day things, and when I grow older, it's going to prevent me from pulling out my back when I'm lifting something heavy off, to say, it'll keep me flexible. And then after that, I need to post on Instagram, YouTube and TikTok. I'm going to start focusing on Instagram more, because that's where I'm going to build the real following. I'm not going to build a real following of TikTok people, I don't think. I've realised that I've kind of always knew that, but TikTok's always been the better one to post on because it's more easy to go viral. But I think I just need to grind on Instagram and get them real followers. So yeah, I'm going to do my little posture correction, lux maxing routine. Then I'm going to move on to posting on all 3 social medias, prioritizing Instagram, of course. And then, I've got this little dog walking business going on. I've designed some flyers. I'm going to definitely show you the flyers when I go upstairs after this basking in the sun. Yes, I've designed some flyers. I've got 1,000 of them upstairs. And I am going to, well, let's just say I'm a businessman. So instead of me handing out the flyers, I decided, wait, I have a little brother who I can exploit. So I said to him, I've got these flyers. Can we trial run something? I want you to post 100 flyers for me. Obviously you can do this throughout the week. I don't expect him to do it a day. It's not like that. And I said, for every single person you get to message me, you get through to me, I'll give you £5, right? Of course, his mind's going to think, oh, 100 flyers. There's a lot of money to be made here, of course. Unfortunately, that's not the reality. 100 flyers might not even get me one person. It might take all 1,000 to get one customer. But he's my little brother, so it's some experience for him, it's some experience for me, you know. Of course, I'm going to pay him in the end. It's not slavery, guys. I promise. But yeah, so while he's going to post all my advertisements out, he's also going to go to dog walk, like actual people walking the dogs, speak to them as well for me while I'm doing my shit. So while he's posting all them stuff and going up to people and saying, hey guys, do you want a thing? I'll be posting this YouTube video, editing this YouTube video, making a new YouTube video, making a digital product, doing just something better with my time, you know, handing out the flyers. Of course it's good for my business, but why do that when I can make someone else do it, okay? I know, like, it's just the business mindset that you need to really screw on, you know. If I was to hand out all 100 of them, you know, that's my whole day gone, where I could have been also making this. Well, I could also make my brother do that. He's getting money, he's happy, you know, it's something for him to do. It's experience for him, he's socialising, he's networking, he's going further, you know, just something else. I have a few ideas in mind, but I can't really directly tell you. I try to keep them a secret because, you know, if I tell you, it's just a long story, okay? Anyway, that's what we need to focus on. I'm going to show you guys the flyers after my posture. Actually, you know what? This is a video about me. I'm going to tell you what I do in my posture correction. So I'm definitely going to do it outside in the sun. And it revolves around chin tucks. Honestly, I made ChatGPT make it, but it feels really good. So chin tucks, back squeezes. So like you squeeze your back like you got a pencil there. That's basically just opening up the chest. We're doing some just cat and cow where you go like that and then like that. It's kind of sus, but it works. Got the that one where you put the legs up. Overall, just genuinely stretching. So just stretching my back, stretching everything. What else is there? I guess I don't need a plank. I've already trained core. Just overall, yeah, like literally just like stretching, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Just doing like basic stretches with some movement. It's nice. I'm doing it in the sun. It's gonna be twice as good for me now. And then after this, probably might drink some rag. Getting a bit, not even hungry to be honest. Just kind of want some rags. Kind of just want them a bit. Peckish, not peckish. I don't even know the word anymore. But yeah, I'm gonna do this. Put my phone on charge. Post. Get them 100 flies ready for my brother. Then I'm walking my dogs in this beautiful sun, and we are freaking. Fuck you! Fuck you! And we are. I posted the videos. I'm gonna put them real soon, but I just wanted to tell you how much energy I freaking have. What is going on? Maybe the sun is getting to me. Maybe it's the rags. I haven't even drank rags today, but I'm gonna get some rags right now, actually. But yeah, what the hell is going on? Is it the circadian rhythm? Is it the sleep? I've just got a second wave of energy. I've just got even more motivation than before, even more energy. I'll put the TikToks right here.
Tell me pretty little lies, I'll be yours and you'll be mine. Cameras flashing in my mind. She wants the Christmas time. I gon' break her fucking spine while they're dancing to.
I've just posted the videos, and I just realised that I've finished reading The Power of Now, and I've also finished this other book called 48 Laws of Power, and I've just been struck with the idea, randomly, to make a 5-minute video about these on YouTube. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it outside in the sun. Then, so I'm gonna get some raw eggs, make the videos. Then I'm gonna walk my dogs. Then make another YouTube video, a more deep one, and then finish the raw egg. And I had a bit of raw butter too. I've been clinging on to that raw butter for weeks now. I'll be honest. I don't want it to end, guys. But it's £8 for 200 grams. So, yeah. It's worth it though. Honestly, I love it. I genuinely just get a spoon and spoon it out. Yeah, I'm gonna record a freaking video now, guys. Okay, guys. I went on a big side quest with my dad and little brother. I'll admit it. I went to go buy a new stainless steel pan. And I also went to the park to fuck around and sword fight with sticks. What can I say, guys? So, I didn't record the video that I needed to record, but I can record and post it tomorrow. That's why life's great. So it's dark anyway, you know. It was so sunny, it was so beautiful outside. I didn't want to spend inside, all day inside, so now it's dark. I get the red light glasses on till I need to do some more things. So stick around till the end. And yeah, guys, what a day. Even though I did not, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, my little brother, he went out, absolute G, has posted 50 of the leaflets of 100 I give him. Absolute G, genuinely. So shout out Blake if he's watching this. He definitely won't watch this, but yeah, I'm gonna cook some nice food, finish off my raw butter, and then okay, guys, I've got my laptop charger and my goofy little college laptop. It's not goofy, to be fair. She's not too bad. She can still hop on Canva and make some. So that's what we're about to do right now. A little sneak peek at the end, maybe, if I'm feeling up to it. But yeah, I'm finna work on this, and then we'll see what's next in the next block after that. But yeah, we got probably about, what time is it now? Probably about 2 hours sitting down on this. Yeah. All right. Let's go. Okay. All right. So, that didn't go exactly how I wanted it to. I'm not happy with the final product. I ain't showing you that, guys, because, in all honesty, yeah, that's not good. And in all honesty, I fucking hate this computer. Okay, low cortisol, never stress, but like Jesus, it is slow. Jesus, it's annoying. Getting a bit impatient with it, guys. I might upgrade to just something better. To be honest, it doesn't have to be expensive. It just has to be faster. I mean, this bitch is like 50 years old. It's from college. It's literally got this touchpad. It doesn't even have a mouse. It's literally like, it's not even second hand. It's like 500th hand at this point. So yeah, shit is not it. I need to be in like fucking Bali with I need to be in fucking Bali with a MacBook, or like Italy with a MacBook, like sat in a fucking cafe, you know what I'm saying? But for now, I'm sat in my bed with this dumbass fucking. Sometimes I just want to punch that bitch. Like the amount of time. So I have this computer, by the way, to do my college work. The amount of times this bitch has frozen, and I've lost all my work. And this shit is like. But yeah, guys, one day we'll get it, and one day I'll be able to show you a sneak peek. But it's currently really late. It's like 9 o'clock. So it's like 9 o'clock, and I'm gonna read, and then I'm gonna meditate, journal, Luxmax. No. I'm gonna Luxmax, journal, read, meditate, and then I'm gonna sleep, bitch. It's definitely probably the fattest book I've read so far. Well, gonna read. The other ones are like half the size of this. Usually I read 2 books at a time, but for this one I might just read 1. But let's get reading. I'm gonna read 10 pages, and then I'll come back to you and I'll let you know what I think of it. Okay, guys, it's page 13 now, and this book is fucking crazy. I'm enjoying the story. It's been about this guy called Eugene who unfortunately suffered with a disease, and the disease ate a part of his brain, a viral disease. The doctors give him medication. It fixed the viral disease, but obviously his brain was still damaged in that certain part, and it's talking about how he was doing basically all these habits, but he couldn't remember any of these habits. So, for example, he'd go for a walk, he'd collect a pine cone, some rocks, a wallet, you know, and he'd make his way back. The people who were researching his memory would ask him, "Where do you live?" "I don't know." "How do you get home?" "I don't know." "Can you draw us how to get home?" "No." "I don't know." "What would you do if you were hungry?" He gets up, he goes to get nuts, and he comes back. "Do you know where your kitchen is?" "No." He they were giving him assignments, he was forgetting the assignments minutes later. And these scientists were like really thinking like, holy shit, what the frick? You know, it's like neurological, so the brain is like super complex. Honestly, and that's all I've got to so far. But that's fucking sick, and I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm gonna read till like 20 and then I'm gonna move on, okay? But yeah, really cool book right now. I feel like I'm gonna learn a lot from this. It's a chunky book with some chunky chapters, but I'm enjoying it. I really enjoyed that book. I read to chapter 3. Honestly, that was a really good book. Freaking, it starts to introduce diagrams and everything, and I like metaphors and analogies and images. I think it's the best way to learn, in my opinion. But yeah, reading's finished. Gonna go and journal, gratitude journal, and then reflect on my day, and then I'm gonna do my looks maxing routine. But in all honesty, I'm gonna have to let you guys go because I can't really show you my journal. It's kind of private. Don't want to show you my looks maxing routine because yeah. But if you've watched this far, thanks so much. You might as well just subscribe at this point. You might as well just help me achieve my dreams while I try and help you achieve yours. Yeah. I'm gonna go freaking journal. Oh, I still need to meditate. Okay, alright. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. Subscribe.